This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Here we go.
Like I already said before, it's the S motion. You're gonna pull. And one of the most important things is the body rotation. With the body rotation, you can extend and reach. And you're gonna pull, and as you roll your body, you're gonna pull farther back. See how I'm rolling my body with the S in long, strong strokes. Now with the breathing, swimming, swimming, and when you breathe, you're just gonna lay your head here, just turn your head, and keep it right running along with the water, and just breathe and bring it right back over. You don't want to pull yourself out of the water, because what happens when you pull up? Your legs go down. What happens when your leg goes down? You slow down and you drown. The hips, you're going to be rotating. On freestyle, you're not going back and forth. You're going side to side. And you got to pretend there's like a pull going through your head, down through your body, out. So all you're doing is turning on that pull. If someone hits you, boom, you just spin on that pull. You're not going to go back and forth and all this craziness. It's just on that pull, and you're going to be kicking. So it's the rotation. Your hips turn this way, hips turn that way.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time.
On backstroke, this is what you got to focus on. You're going to bring your arm back, let it enter the water, and cup it. Cup it with your whole arm, not just your hands. You got to cup it with your whole arm. And whoosh, just pull it down. And by then your arm's up here. So boom, boom. And what's my body doing? Rotating. It's not like now, just like how it's all in every stroke, it's about hip motion, whether it's side to side in freestyle and backstroke, or up and down in butterfly and breaststroke. There's also something about the hands. In swimming, people think a lot of the time that it's all about pulling water with your hands. Well, it's actually, you have a whole arm to pull water with. The most important part is to feel the pressure here and here. So in freestyle, you're not just pulling with your hands, you're not just feeling the water here, you gotta feel it all here. And that's not just something that you can do without thinking about. You gotta think about it in your head. And all these things, the hip motion, the pulling, the breathing, you gotta take it one at a time. You can't say, okay, I'm gonna do everything perfect and all that. No, you have to perfect one thing and then move on to the next. That's why you gotta be in the water all the time. Not just when swim practice, but morning, night, afternoon. But you don't wanna do too much or else you'll get tired of it. Even though you can't really get tired of it, because swimming is the greatest thing to mankind. So, when you're swimming, you don't just want to pull with your hand, you want to incorporate the arm. So you want to make the cup motion all here. And you'll feel it against your forearm. Swoosh! And that's just how much more you'll be going forward, because the more water you push, the more you go forward. And it's the same in breaststroke. You're not just pulling with your hands, you're not just pulling here, you're not feeling it here, you're feeling it with your whole arm. Swoosh! And then you're going to bring it up. Boom! And in butterfly, same thing. You're feeling it all here. You gotta feel it. You gotta think about it and say, am I feeling it? If you're not, you gotta pull a little bit different. Try to cup it all more. It's all about cupping, like sculling. This is a way to practice. If I was home, I'd show you, but it's too complicated to show you out here. Maybe you can ask Nathan or one of the coaches. And in backstroke, same thing. You're not gonna just pull with your little itty bitty hand, because you're not gonna pull water with that. You're gonna lose. You're gonna be pulling all fast. You're gonna say, why is this guy going past me? Why? You're gonna lose. You gotta pull up your whole arm. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh.
They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me. And it's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Oh, it's sad. Tricky. And it's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. We don't use but to assume on your own.
Your feet, by doing slow motion, your feet are going to be like that. But look at my legs, they don't bend. Sometimes people kick like this, that's bad, wrong. Because every time you pull back, you're slowing yourself down because you're pulling the water. So remember when you're swimming, and even when you're racing, you can't bend your legs, all right? You got to think the whole time, what can I be doing to make myself go faster? So, let's get your legs to be straight and kick like this. And of course, faster is like this. And that's also a good way to practice. When you're at home, when you're anywhere, you can just sit down and practice kicking your legs and go faster and faster and faster. And after a while, it'll just become natural. You won't even have to think about it when you race. Ready?
Yeah. This is the bag kick, hugging the kickboard. This is the good kick, not hugging the kickboard.